It is indeed a glorious, glorious day. Freedom seekers, for a run and a long walk. Let's take a long walk. Right? A glorious day for things such as this. Me and Tensi just ran a lap around this park. Tensi made it.
I've stopped. I paused so many times, but every time that I paused, it was worth it because I started running again. This is like a metaphor for life.
Yep. Metaphor for just keep going. Metaphor for keeping the hope alive and your head on your shoulders.
Yes, a lesson in perseverance, a lesson in endurance, and lesson in resilience.
And now when we talk about perseverance and endurance, what are we talking about? Well, first of all, what is it in you that must endure and must persevere? What is it in you that must persevere and endure? What exactly is it? The natural answer is, well, me, I have to. It's me. But have you ever really looked to confirm that for yourself?
Great question. Yeah, really check in. Have you ever checked in this way where you pause with your spirit and answer the question? What was it again, baby?
You said great question.
I know it was a great question and then I forgot it immediately.
What is it that's in you that has to persevere or endure? What really is it?
It's the source, it's the truth.
No. And see, so this is why it's a great question. No, it's not the source that needs to endure and needs to persevere.
Word.
It is the mind which you are giving training to. So the other answer that I was going to come to first before I said the mind was another natural answer is, well, it's the body that must endure and must persevere. But you're not aiming, like when you work out or you are on a wellness journey of some kind or you're a freedom seeker.
Yes.
You're not going for a change in body. Like just take regular fitness. You're training your mind. Even with regular fitness, where everything points to, I'm just training my body. No, the fact is you're training your mind. You're training your mind because the body already can do things that you don't expect it to, given different doses of adrenaline and things. Like just chemistry alone, electrochemical reactions can make your body do things that you can't do with your current willpower because you haven't experienced it. And so when you push your limits in fitness or in anything, what you're training is your mind. What must endure, what must persevere is not what you are, is not the source of who you are. It is your mind. And so, what must persevere? Why is this question important? Why do I say all this about it's not you that has to persevere? That's because what happens when we set out to improve ourselves? Is we get doubtful.
Yes.
And the doubts and fearful, she says. And the doubts all come from the belief, I am the one that has to endure. I am the one that has to persevere. No, you don't. Your mind has to persevere. Your mind has to endure. And when you shift your perspective from why can't I do it to what does my mind need in order to unlock this potential that I know I have, is to conquer the world, right? To conquer yourself means to conquer the world. So when you conquer your mind in the way that you shift your not that you become perfect tomorrow, right? Neo unlocked his awakening during the fight with Smith. He still had to fight him. He couldn't fly yet, right? He couldn't do certain things. But suddenly he was way above where he was,
Yeah.
and he was able to fight Smith to a bit of a standstill, the Agent Smith in the movie The Matrix.
Yeah.
So, awakening to who you are doesn't mean being perfect, or awakening to a state of calm that you can sort of control your mind
Yeah.
in a healthy way, because there's an unhealthy way to try to control your mind as well. But if you can control your mind in a healthy way, then you awaken far beyond wherever you happen to be today.
Correct.
And so, but that doesn't mean you're going to show up absolutely perfect.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I want you to, you know what I'm saying, have a couple things that you can take away from this message of our
I want to share
walk
something.
and run. And here, you gotta hold the mic.
Okay, here, can you hold my water bottle?